Dan Kinney here, rehab specialist. I need to talk to you about mobile centers in the body. One of the mobile centers I always look at is the ankle in the subtalar joints. The subtalar joint is the first major hub in the foot. When the foot hits the ground, it sends the message up to the leg and into the pelvis, into the spine. So it starts with the foot, but the next mobile center is the pelvis. And the pelvis is this huge network of mobility. So we look at athletes and what they're able to generate power-wise, and a lot of the power comes through the pelvis. And then the third center I go to is the rib cage. If I step forward with my right leg, my pelvis is going to come forward on my right side. And at the same time that's happening, my upper body does the complete opposite to bring me back to neutral. So I'm in balance, but that motion of the upper body coming back to balance also turns on the core and the buttock and the quadriceps. So those three centers are huge for me. Today, I saw a woman that has chronic back problems and chronic neck problems, and she's been doing all these different things: acupuncture, Botox injections, epidurals, physical therapy, chiropractic, and everyone's treating what the MRI says, which is neck problem and low back problem. And so I use the full body evaluation in the Kinney method, and I realized that she's tight in the pelvis. So the pelvis doesn't send the message to the low back. And then when I went to the rib cage, she was tight there as well. The pelvis and the mid back are tight, so now the low back is being wringing of the wet towel, as I call it. So that's why you're having that pain. And because the mid back isn't moving, the neck has to do all the work, and that makes sense on why she's having all the symptoms in her neck. I ended up working on the pelvis and the rib cage, and lo and behold, she felt better in her low back and neck. And so I'm trying to teach people that where our pain is may not be the problem, it may be the reaction. I really want you to have an understanding of how the body works together. I always talk about a domino maze and how one domino leads to another domino and the whole 9 yards. Hope this helps. If you're interested, reach out to me. I'd love to help you.